everybody? Here to a stream here tonight. It should be a good stream here tonight. Marlins, Red Sox. Actually, hope it's good. Hope it is tonight. Boston, they're struggling. They've been struggling for a little bit. We've struggled against, the fourth place White Sox? So, the other Sox. So, we've been struggling against them. I kind of feel angry that we've been struggling against a team like the White Sox of all teams. Like, how do we lose 2 games to them? So Garrett Whitlock's on the mound here for Boston. Alex stopping in saying, I'm here modding you into other streams. Good luck on those other streams for mods. Good luck for that. So Garrett Whitlock hasn't been that the greatest pitcher, but he's been a serviceable option. He's at a 4.5 ERA, so he's okay. Last stream, I know my computer kept crashing, and it wouldn't refresh the game a lot, so I just canceled the stream mid-early, so I'm like, I couldn't do it. So it's like, that was what happened last stream, so hopefully that does not happen again for that. So Kason stopping by saying hi. He's one of our moderators here on the channel. He also has his own channel as well. So check out Kason, his channel. He makes a lot of YouTube shorts about the NFL. They are pretty good, so consider checking him out. So I'm afraid to this because Luis Ariz, he's probably going to kill us. He's batting .399. Soler at the DH. De La Cruz in left. Jazz Chisholm in center. Cooper at first base. Gene Segura at third. Jesus Sanchez at right field. Stallings in the catching duties. And Wendell is the shortstop for the Miami Marlins. So, can something happen with these two teams? Probably the Red Sox are probably going to get cooked. But if the Red Sox can win here today, they will be 2 games above 500. Sorry for the voice crack, but if we lose today, we'll be at 500 for the year. Kason posted a video he made in chat. I'm going to like that video because I forgot to like his video. Yeah, he just made a video about top 10 QBs with rushing yards. I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson's number 1, more than likely. Oh, I was wrong. Justin Fields. I forgot about Justin Fields. So, let's go Sox. Any Sox fans? I'll put the poll up a bit. Nope. I thought it was Lamar Jackson. And then I realized, and then when I saw Justin Fields, I'm like, oh, dang it. I forgot about him. I wish he could be. I also did forget that wasn't Lamar Jackson injured the first 3 games of the the last couple of games of the year. So it's like I forgot to take that into account. All right, so Rise will dig in, facing Garrett Whitlock, and hopefully he can do something so far here tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Because some days Garrett Whitlock can go 8 innings, 1-run baseball. And then there's other days where Garrett Whitlock goes 3 innings, gives up 5 runs. And it's it's very irritating because you don't know. He's an inconsistent starter. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 to Ariz, hitting .399 here for the year. I believe this is the first game that I've streaming Garrett Whitlock on the mound. Ball outside, 1-1. That's fouled off. It's 1-2. Or, yeah, fouled off. Oops, wrong. 1-2 pitch. Oh, wow. We struck him out. What? Just like that. Dang. We struck Arise out on the first. That's honestly shocking that we did that. I'm amazed. Way to go, Garrett Whitlock. All right, so I'll bring in Soler, who's a power bat. Typically is a power bat. Called strike, 0-1. Ball low, 1-1. So later hitting 247. He has a lot of power. I know watching a couple of Marlins games this year. Outside 2-1. I mean, he has some power. Oh, yep, case on. I forgot about the poll. I'll set up the poll when we get a break here. Fouled off 2-2. Yeah, I always forget to put the poll up, so sorry about that, case on. I'll get that up shortly. So, thanks for reminding me. 2-2. And that's through for a base hit. Towards center for a base hit. Soler is aboard in the first inning of play. So, hooray. He already has a base hit. Oh, you put the stream on the Discord? That's nice. Thanks for that. I forgot to do that. I put the stream on another. I put the stream also on another Discord. So, yeah. So, I'm already losing my mind. De La Cruz will come up to bat. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Looked a little low, but De La Cruz in left field here today. Here for your Miami Marlins. Oh, 1 pitch. That's hit to right center. That's towards the wall. That's gone. Really? I mean, really? 3 batters into the game, it's already 2-0. You've got to be joking right now, guys. Oh, come on. We are literally 3 batters in. Already 2-0. Are you kidding right now? That's just great. 395 feet there for De La Cruz. Over the bullpen. That's just great. Just great. So that was his 9th home run. I think at least it wasn't like a absolute moonshot. Yeah, Kayson, very funny. First pitch to Chisenholm is a strike, 0-1. Yeah, very funny. Yeah, that was just perfect. Ball outside, 1-1. I mean, literally, you could not get it any better than, any worse than that. That was just great. Hopefully, it isn't anything for a sign to come right now. I hope not. Chisholm wakes on the 1-1 pitch, or will be soon. 1-1, and that's hit towards left. Ran back that. It's off the wall, looks like, and Chisholm's going to round first. He's on his way to second, and he's in there with a double. So it just hit off the base of the wall, and that's his 3rd double, looks like. And we're going to have already in the first inning, we're having a mound visit. Dang. I'll bring in Cooper, hitting 244. I missed the old Cardinals that won 15 games in a row. Wasn't that 2021? I remember him on a big win streak. Oh, I can't type. I'm putting the poll in real quick. Just real quickly before I think of anything. Sorry if I miss anything in the chat, or miss anything on the in the game. Boom. Polls up. If anybody wants it. All right. After our mound visit here, guys. First pitch to Garrett Cooper. That's towards right. That drops in for a hit. Chisholm rounding third. He will come home and score. Cooper will go to second. And it's 3-0 Marlins. Oh. Sheesh. Now bring in Segura. First pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. To Segura, who's been struggling since he left the Phillies, only hitting 190. Guys, you can see my perfect how do you say, happiness right now. Yay. 3-0 already in the first inning. Called strike 1 and 2. I mean, it's just great. 1-2 pitch. He goes down swinging. Struck him out. That's Whitlock's second strikeout. That brings up Sanchez. Hold on. Just 1 second. There we go. So the Marlins with a chance to get another run home. Sanchez up. This will be the 7th batter of the inning. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Already have 4 likes on the stream. Thanks for showing up, people. Thanks for hitting that like button. It helps the channel out. Ball low, 1-1. Already got 5 people in our chat. Thanks for stopping in. Helps our watch hours. I mean, we're nowhere close to near monetization, but every little bit counts. 1-1. Ground ball towards second. Kike is there. He'll throw over to first. And that'll mercifully end the inning. So the Marlins get a couple. Get 3 exactly. Bottom of the first. 3-0 Marlins. Yay. It's just great, guys. Hey, whoops. Rhino, I see your chat, but it's being laggy. Rising Rhino stopping in. Poll. It should be up, yeah. Okay, this is just weird, guys. This is just weird. There's no votes for the Miami Marlins, but 2 votes for just up now. 2 votes for the Red Sox and 2 just here for a good game. I know. Kason, I see it now. Instead of putting just, I put Juts. Very funny. Yeah, I see it. Thanks. But you guys know what I mean, in case if anybody gets offended. Yes, Rising Rhino here. Guys, check out Rising Rhino. He does every single football league that probably doesn't even exist yet. Guarantee he'll probably stream it. USFL, CFL, XFL, NFL, whatever other football league there is. I don't know. Half the leagues I completely forgot about. I only watched the XFL and like those leagues. Okay. For the Red Sox, it'll be Duran to lead off, followed by Turner and Verdugo. You only thought it was going to be an athletics game? Nope. No athletics games, unfortunately. I'm thinking of doing one in the near future, though. I'm thinking on doing one again soon. You'd stream your elementary flag football game if you could. That would be pretty funny if you actually did that. All right, let's see if Jarren Duran can do anything. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. That last inning was just bad. Strike called 0-2. Seen the USFL once. I don't know if that would Timothy Wilson. He's got this game under 10 runs. I don't know. Maybe. USFL Championship this Saturday. I think I'll have to try to watch that. Fouled off, it's 0-2. To Durant, who does hit a lot of doubles, but he's not like the home run guy. Ball low, 1-2. Yeah, Duran can get like 3 or 4 doubles in a game, but he cannot hit a home run. It's like he's allergic to hitting home runs or something. Ball high, 2-2. I think it was like what? The White Sox game or something like, or Minnesota, he hit like 3 doubles. It was kind of insane. 2-2. That's fouled off. We are playing Miami's pitcher here today. It is Sandy Alcantara, the last year's Cy Young winner. But he's been struggling this year. 2-2. Duran, he goes down swinging on a... You go down swinging on a pitch that is in dirt like that. It's like, are you joking? That's just great. That brings up Justin Turner, hitting 279. Wow, we already have 5 likes so far on the stream, and we're not even out of the first inning yet. Thanks for stopping in and hitting that like button. First pitch to Justin Turner is a ball outside, 1-0. Pitch fouled off. It's 1-1. Ball's low, 2-1. Turner's playing DH here today, hitting 279. He's been on a little bit of a hot streak right now. He's been a little bit hot. Been hitting the ball well, so. Strike called on a nice slider, 2-2. After Turner, it'll be Verdugo, Devers, Duvall, Casas, Hernandez, Hamilton, and Wong. It's the Red Sox lineup. But they're probably not going to do much because that is the Red Sox way. They get like absolutely nothing. Or, they'll put up a comeback in the end. That's typically how they work. Usually. All right. Turner will wait here on the 2-2 if my thing cannot lag for like 2 seconds. Yep, it's being laggy. 2-2 pitch. That's a ground ball past Wendell. And that'll be a base hit. Turner on his way to second. He will be in there with a double. So Justin Turner, he stays hot with a double. That brings in Verdugo, who looks at strike 1. Ball high, 1-1. That's fouled off. It's 1-2. So Verdugo with a chance to drive in a run, hopefully. Maybe, depending on what he does. Kason, I see your comment. I'm just going to wait just a little bit. I know it. I'll pull it up now. Padres are winning 1-0 versus the Pirates. I mean, what happened to the Pirates? They've just been, like, falling off the face of the earth. All right. Pitch to Verdugo. And that's a line drive to left. And that's down for a base hit. Turnarounding third. He's on his way to he'll score. Verdugo is into second with a double. The Red Sox get a run. It's 3-1. And that comes in. Devers steps up. I think better between the Rays or the Braves. I don't know. I mean, it's like probably the Braves down the long run, maybe. But it's like short term right now. Tampa's a little bit of a better team. First pitch outside, 1-0. He went on a strike, 1-1. If Devers can get a big play here, like drive in, get a home run, tie the game up, that'll be nice. 1-1. He hits that towards left. De La Cruz is underneath it. He'll make the catch. Verdugo will stay at second. Here comes Duvall. First pitch to Duvall is a strike, 0-1. Red Sox are the better team, Kason. Red Sox are the better team. Always will be. Always shall be. Ball low, 1-1 to Duvall. Make sure if you're new to the channel, if you are at all, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Pushing towards 200 and hopefully towards 500 down the road eventually. Duvall went on a pitch down in the zone, 1-2. That was in like near out of the zone and you went for it. Okay, whatever. Inside, 2-2. Questionable, but record-wise, we're the better team. Like, I mean, we're in a tougher division than the AL Central. I mean, if the White Sox can get on like a run, they'll win that division. But I mean, anybody will win that division. Not this division, though. Not the Red Sox's division. The AL East. Like, good luck winning that division. 2-2. That's right to third. Segura is there. He'll make the catch and end the inning. So Boston leaves the Verdugo on second. So we played 1 inning. It is 3-1 Miami. Hey, we've already got 10 people here in our stream. 6 likes on the video. Thanks for showing up. Let me check on the poll. We got 4 votes in the poll still. The poll is fluctuating. Hold on. 6 votes in the poll. It's still 50-50. Nobody's voted for Miami yet. Nobody has voted for Miami. Oh, now it's 7 votes. Let's see. 57% saying the Red Sox are going to win and 43% saying just here for a good game. Nobody has voted for Miami yet. That's typically how the streams usually work. It's like some days where it's like if the other team's losing, then people are just like, you know what, we're going to vote for the losing team. It's typically how it works some days. I already got 10 people in our stream. Thanks for showing up. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe button. All right. For the Marlins, it'll be Stallings, Wendell, and Arias. And that last inning probably, that jumped Garrett Whitlock's ERA more than likely. It probably like jumped it to probably like 5 now after that inning. All right. Garrett Whitlock back to work. He'll face Jacob Stallings. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. E4 Nadia Azama saying Red Sox. Yep. Let's go Sox. Let's go Sox, man. Greatest team. Maybe. But, strike called 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Ground ball towards third. Devers is there. He'll throw over to first. 1 down. That was just hit that on the other side of the zone. It's like, you wouldn't even really try to go for that pitch, but, well. That brings in Wendell, who takes ball 1. Wendell hitting .252 here for the season. Looks at a strike right down the middle, like almost right down the middle. It's 1-1. Ooh. Oh, that I don't agree with that. 2-1. That's like borderline right there. It's like borderline. Caught a ball 2-1. Yeah, I would have called that a strike, but that fouled off 2-2. I seriously would have probably called that a strike, but I don't know. That's fouled off again. Still 2-2. We hope Wendell does not get on base because, like, I don't want to deal with Luis Rise. We got lucky that last time up. Struck him out on 4 pitches, though. Pitch to Wendell. That's a ground ball. That's through past Hamilton. And Wendell will be at first. So it's like, Right. Snod'll sneak in for a hit. Good base running there by Wendell. And that'll bring up Rise, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, as he fouls out the first pitch at 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. So, in the first inning, we had a Rise strikeout, but then we had Soler reaching on a hit, and then De La Cruz getting a 2-run shot, and Cooper getting a 2 with a RBI double back in the third. Pitch here to Rise. Ground ball towards second base. He's going to flip to Hamilton for 1. They're going to try to get a Rise out first. They will not. They will not get a Rise. So rounds into a force out. And that brings up Soler, who's 1 for 1 with a hit today already. First pitch to Soler is a ball, 1-0. That ball's low as well, 2-0. Strike called on the outer edge. 2-1. That's fouled off 2-2. You deleted 55 videos? Why? Why'd you delete that? Why'd you delete that many videos? I mean, you really don't have to, but like, why? That's your thing, I guess, but okay. All right, so Soler can probably like hit the ball out of the freaking stadium or out of Fenway Park, like to the next street. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. All right, full count pitch. Ground ball towards Hernandez at second. He's going to throw over to first, and they get Soler. That ends the inning. All right, for the Red Sox, it'll be Casas, Hernandez, and Hamilton at the bottom of the order. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I got a fantasy notification. MLB fantasy notification. What has happened? Oh, do I have Alcantara on the mound? Oh, I put Duvall on the bench. Crap. Yeah, I have. Good thing I got Alcantara on the mound. It's kind of like both ways. I literally have two players. Like I have Alcantara pitching in my fantasy league, and then I have Duvall batting. So it's like who? And so far, Duvall lined out in his first attempt. First pitch to Casas is a strike. Hey, Flame Legend stopping in. Flame Legend, how are you doing here today? Just watching my team potentially losing by a lot. Maybe. A 1 pitch. And that's towards right. That's a base hit for Casas. Casas actually gets a hit. It's already early to say this, but I'll bring up the tying run. And Kike Hernandez, who's hitting 226. Who takes strike 1. And it's like if Kike Hernandez can get like a base hit here or a double, that'd be nice. It would probably account for all the errors he makes in the field. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I mean, he does make a lot of errors. He kind of does. A lot of errors. And Kike calls timeout here. And it's like, I think Kike is like in the top 5 in error leaders. I think he has like 10 for the year. It's like he gets a lot of errors. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Cooper's going to throw over to Wendell at second. They'll get Casas. But Kike will be safe at first. Let's check the poll. We already have 11 votes in the poll. Unless the poll decides to fluctuate right now. Curly saying 11 votes. 73% Red Sox, 27% saying just here for a good game. And that brings in David Hamilton, who doesn't get very many hits. As he looks at a ball outside, 1-0. He doesn't get a lot of hits. I can't say that. He really doesn't. Like, I don't see him get too many hits. Ball low, 1-0. Strike called. He swung at it anyway, 1-1. You just don't see him. I mean, it's like he is very quick. We're going to check on Kike back at first, and he's in there safely. It's like he's not the greatest hitter, at least not yet. He's hitting 111. Strike called 1-2. He's only hitting 111 for the year. It's like, yeah, I mean, he can get better, but it's like, question is like, what are you going to do if he's not? Ball outside, 2-2. Question is, I'm hoping he gets better because I like Hamilton, but it's like he's got to get better at hitting. Plus, his OPS is kind of low. It's at 311. Still, he does need to. If he gets on base, he more than likely will steal a base, but he just doesn't show it. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. Oops. Second strikeout here for Alcantara. And that brings up Connor Wong. Hitting 234 here for the year. I mean, Connor Wong is a good catcher. Fouled off 0-1 to Mr. Wong. I mean, I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we received Connor Wong from the Mookie Betts trade. I think. Here's a pitch. Ground ball towards short. Wendell's just going to throw over to Arise at second. We'll step on the bag. Ends the inning. So Boston gets a hit, but it doesn't turn out to anything. We've played two innings. It's still 3-1 Miami. Let's check our views and stuff. 57 views already. 8 people in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. 7 likes. Still saying in the poll. 11 votes in the poll. Still 73% Red Sox and 27% saying just cheer for a good game. mean, it's like I want the Red Sox to win, like, because they're my team. They are my team, and I want them to win. For the Marlins, it'll be De La Cruz, Chisholm, and Cooper. All right, so Whitlock back on the mound here in the third inning, hopefully to get something going. He hasn't been too great, giving up 3 earned runs. 2 of those runs came off the 2-run homer by De La Cruz. This is the guy leading off right now as he looks at a ball outside, 1-0. Fouled off, it's 1-1. I mean, hoping De La Cruz does not get another home run. So I'm going to miss 1 and 2. I mean, hope he doesn't get anything, really. And he uses his first time out. Ball in the dirt, 2 and 2. Well, not in the dirt, but it's low, 2 and 2. Please strike him out here. Please, please, please. Or ground into a ground out. I don't care. Just get out. 2-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. And De La Cruz goes down via the K. And there's 1 down in the inning. Let's go. I'm trying not to be biased, but it's like I'm cheering on the Red Sox because I am wearing my hat. And, I'm kind of happy when something good happens for Boston. That's Whitlock's 3rd strikeout. And that brings up Chisholm home. First pitch. Oh, that hit him. Oh, it looks like it hit him. Yeah, that hit him. And he's going to walk to first. He's just going to go over to first. A little chirpy, but he's going to go over to first base on the hit by pitch. Second time, Chisholm is aboard. And that brings up Cooper, who had an RBI double his last time up. So that was not a great sequence right there. Having a hit by pitcher already. All right, so Garrett Cooper steps in. Or will be. Pitch to Cooper. And that's a base hit into right field. It's a little shallow. Verdugo plays it, and Chisholm's going to stop at second base. And that brings up Gene Segura. Who was 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far here tonight. Batting 189 for the year. So he really has been struggling. Ever since he left for the Phillies, he's been not that great. Like, really at all. Ball inside, 1-0 to Segura. It's like, if you can ground into a double play right here, that'll be so easy right now. That's a strike called 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. Jose saying at least someone's streaming the real game, not some video game. I don't like that as well. Like if I go on YouTube looking for a game to watch, and then they're streaming like the video game adaptation, like come on. It's like, yeah, I understand you can't like show the game because copyright purposes, but it's like at least like comment on the game or narrate or something, Dukes, not just the video game. Okay? You like that. All right. First pitch to Segura, ground ball. Kike's there. He'll throw over to Hamilton and sec for 1. Yeah, Segura's safe first. So Chisholm goes to third, and Segura stays at first. Hooray. At least we get 1 out. I'm happy we get 1. It's like, this inning can go bad in a heartbeat. Because, some days the Red Sox do not like to pitch well. And I can see that. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Oops. Ball inside, 2-0. Hey, Pure Adrenaline stopping in. I thought you had a stream or to get rained out. Yeah, I hate that too. People watch it. Guys, check out Pure Adrenaline Sports. He does a lot of baseball content so far, mostly Mets games, but he does other teams as well. He was doing the Mets and Brewers. Did they get rained out? Fouled off 2-1. But did they get rained out by chance? That's probably why you're here, because they got rained out. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Or he's just being stopping in here. Why not? So Sanchez is he's 0 for 1. He grounded out his last time up. It's like, hopefully there is no issues. Oh, okay. I have your stream on. Okay. Fair enough. 2-2. He struck him out. Let's go. Strikeout. Big strikeout there. Gets out of the jam. That's the 4th strikeout for Garrett Whitlock. Head to the bottom of the 3rd. It is 3-1 Miami. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm just going to check some scores real quick. Bottom of the 3rd, Orioles lead the Reds 1-0. Top of the 3rd, Padres and Pirates are tied at 3. Bottom 3 in Toronto, Jays and Giants 0-0. End of the 3rd, Brewers are heading to the top of the 4th. Brewers and Mets are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd, Braves lead the Twins 5-1. Bottom of the 1st, Astros lead the Cardinals 1-0. Game's about to start soon. Tigers and Rangers are going to start in a little bit. Phillies and Cubs, Guardians and Royals at 8:40. Dodgers and Rockies, about 9:40. Sox and Angels, also at 9:40, and 2 games also as well as 9:40. Nationals and Mariners, Rays and Diamondbacks, and Yankees and Athletics. Should be some good games here tonight. Should be. I'll check the poll just a little bit. Yes, I am a fan of those interleague games. They're much more, how do you say, they're entertaining more than regular games, but other than interleague games, the division games are the best. It's like seeing like a division foe. Those are good. This one's good as well, as long as it's not like a blowout. Called strike to Jarren Duran, 0-1. Oh, 1. Did he foul tip it? Oh, he did. I couldn't tell if he foul tipped it real quick. I'm like, did he? Yep, he did. Yeah, you just know that. Oh, okay. The 0-2. He struck him out. Strikes him out again. Second time Duran has gone down via the K, and that brings up Justin Turner, who had a base hit his first time up, but he had a double. And he did score off the Verdugo double. First pitch to Turner is a strike, 0-1. Ball 1 to Justin Turner. Low. Hold on, guys. I had to refresh the thing. It wasn't moving at all, so I had to refresh it. Swung on a missed, 1-2. I had to refresh just real quickly. It looks like Turner used his timeout. On 2. Ground ball towards second. Rise is there. He's going to throw over to first to get Turner out. And they're 2 away, and that brings up Verdugo, who's 1 for 1 with an RBI double back in the first inning. As he takes the ball, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Please don't go down 1-2-3. Please, please, please. I'm begging you, baseball gods. Please don't let the Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The 1-1. Ground ball towards first. Cooper is there. He'll step on the bag and ends the inning. That is not what I wanted, but oh well. Played 3 innings, still 3-1. Miami. Ugh. Some days this team makes me want to scoop my eyes out with a spoon, but I mean, it's like other days, it's like they win by 20 runs, and then the next day they can't even get a run home. Or, they can't drive it, get runs or anything, I don't know what their problem is, but, it's like they just can't do it. I see the emoji things in the chat. Thanks for hitting those. I guess. 84 views currently in the watching here today. 6 people in our chat. Let me check the poll. 25% Miami, 50% Red Sox, and 25% saying just here for a good game. Someone votes for the people actually voted for the I cannot speak. 4 people voted for Miami. Typically, Miami doesn't. Some days on the channel, the winning team does not get any votes. But, it's like other days, they get all the votes. So sad to hear about the movie actor that played in Titanic. What movie actor? By chance. Or are you talking about real? It's like, I don't know. Are you talking about the movie or in real life? But it's like, I don't know. Swung on a miss by 0-1 to Stallings. Oh, okay. Okay. Swung on a miss 0-2. And Stallings did use his timeout while I was looking at the chat. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Whoops, wrong inning. So that brings up Joey Wendell, who is 1 for 1 with a single. Looks at a ball. 1-0. I mean, like, if Garrett Whitlock cannot, like, Garrett Whitlock has calmed down pretty much after that first inning. But can he keep it going? Can he still keep it going? Oh, I love the lag. Dang it. Just a second, guys. I think it's being a little bit slow. The 1-1. The 1-0, and that's a base hit. And that'll be a base hit. And just like that, Joey Wendell's aboard with 1 out. Their second hit today. Now brings the top of the order, and Luis Arraez, who is 0 for 2 with a force out and a strikeout. Got about 9 people here in our chat. Thanks for joining us. First pitch to Arraez, and that's a base hit to center. And Joey Wendell's just going to move up to second base. Guys, are you kidding right now? Chat, what is going on here? Kaz Wallace saying, "Oh, Miami, yay, hooray!" This is not going great. And we are having a little bit of a mound visit here. Gotta put the hat back on. Maybe if I had the hat on, I'll do something. Luis just keeps hitting. Yeah, I know. He's absolutely insane. So we did have a mound visits just wrapping up. So Lair will dig in. He's 1 for 2. I mean, it's like if there is a chance, Whitlock might not last after the 4th inning. There is a chance. Ball low, 1-0. There is a chance he could not last past this inning. Ball low, 2-0. Please don't walk him on 4 pitches, Garrett Whitlock. Please, 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 please. It's like I am trying to see. This is what I mean. Garrett Whitlock can, pitch 7 innings of 1-run baseball, or he's gonna give up 4 runs or 5 runs or whatever in 4 innings. Pitch to Soler, and that's towards left, and that'll be a base hit. Wendell will score. Arise is going to go to third. Soler will be in for a double, and it's 4-1. 4-1 Miami. RBI there for Soler. And that brings in De La Cruz, who struck out back in the 3rd inning and looks at ball 1. So if he gets a sac fly, it'll be 5-1. If he gets a base hit, like a single, it'll be 6-1. Alex, one of our mods, saying the Mets lead 2-0 over the Brewers. Fouled off, it's 1-2. I missed a foul tip when I was looking at the chat. So real quickly. So it's 1-2. I missed a pitch, so. One, 2. He struck him out. Wow. He has struck him out twice. And that brings Jed Chisholm home. Chisholm, or however you say that. First pitch is fouled off. Already 92 views on our stream. Thanks for showing up. Just looking at the analytics so far. Please, Jazz Chisholm. I mean, it's like Chisholm has been he's 1 for 1. He had a double in the 1st inning. Anybody was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd. The 0-1. Ground ball to center. That's through for a base hit. Arise will come home to score. Soler is going to move up to 3rd. And it's 5-1 Miami. Oh my goodness. I think my pen's running out of ink. Nope, it's not. And that brings in Garrett Cooper, who looks at strike 1. Man, why are there no Red Sox fans in the chat? All Miami fans, but good job for Miami. You guys are leading 5-1 in the top of the 4th inning. And Cooper looks at a ball outside 1-1. Yeah, this is not great. Whoops. The pitch, a 1-1. Fly ball towards center. Duvall will be there. He will make the catch. And that ends the inning. So the Red Sox give up 2. We have played through 3.5. It's 5-1. It's 5-1 Miami. All right, that was a super long inning. For the Red Sox in the 4th, it'll be Devers, Duvall, and Casas. Let me check on Pure Adrenaline, how he's doing. How he's doing on his stream. He's streaming the Brewers and the Mets. There, I typed in the chat on his channel, so Devers is 0 for 1. He flew out back in the first. Duvall's 0 for 1. He lined out in the first. And Costas is 1 for 1. He had a single back in the second. If you're new, sure to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button as well. Oh. All right. Bottom half of the fourth, Miami leads 5-1 over my Boston Red Sox. So everybody basically in the chat cheering on for Miami. As Devers looks at a strike, 0-1. I know Kaz is cheering on Miami. I know Jose is cheering on Miami. I don't know if Kasan's cheering on Miami. I don't know. I know there's a couple Miami fans in our chat. 0-1 pitch. That is a line drive. That's a base hit. Into left. Devers goes oppo. Devers goes opposite field for a single. And that brings in Duvall, who is 0 for 1. Duvall's 0 for 1. He lined out back in the third inning. He's not been the greatest since he returned. Hasn't been really the best. And he hasn't been really good either. First pitch to Duvall, or will be. First pitch. Popped up. Still in fair territory. And Cooper will be there to make the catch. Kason saying he is undecided. Jose saying I'll root for the Sox versus the Yankees. Well, at least you do that, Jose. Because I don't like the Yankees either. Because it's like I've said before many times on streams, it's not the Yankees team I really hate. It's the Yankee fans that I hate because they're so gosh dang irritating. They are very irritating. Strike called 0-1 to Casas. Means like they are super irritating. I may be behind a little bit. So I may be a little bit behind. The 0-1. Ground ball towards second. Rise throws over to short for 1. On to first. Double play. Just when we had a runner on first base, we ground into a double play. I mean, come on, guys. All right, so we head to the top half of the fifth. Still 5-1 Miami. Guys, I just realized this. Miami has 10 hits, and Boston only has 4. And it's like, wow. Hey, Katrina stopping in. I know she's in Pure Adrenaline's stream a lot. I see her a couple of times. How you doing? Oh, no, don't do that. No. Got too many Marlins fans in the chat now. Where are the Red Sox fans in the chat? But, okay, you guys are welcome. But it's like, where are all the Red Sox fans in the chat? Like, I know in the White Sox stream I had Red Sox fan, and then I streamed Marlins, and then everybody's a Marlins fan. Let's go Brewers then. Go Brewers. All right, for the Marlins, it'll be Segura, Sanchez, and Stallings. Come on, go Red Sox. The hat says so, or at least my hat is. This hat is is golden. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. All right, Garrett Whitlock back on the mound. I'm surprised he's back out there giving up 5 runs in 4 innings. I'm honestly surprised, but okay. Called strike. 0-1 to Segura. He swung 1-2. And Segura does use his timeout. Batter's timeout quick. Ball outside 1-2. So Segura's been struggling today. He's 0 for 2. Please do. All right, 1-2. That's hit towards left center. Back to that wall, and it's gone. That's only his 2nd home run of the year. Are you serious? Dang. 6-1 Miami now. Miami fans, let it in the chat. Let it in the chat. Ball low. 1-0. Let it rain in the chat, guys. Then let it rain. Strike called 1-1. His hat's a little tight, so it's like I gotta every once in a while take it off. Ball's low, 2-1 to Sanchez. Oh, not a Marlins fan, but you're a Mets fan. Okay. Let's go. I'll bet home run. 2-1 pitch, fouled off, so it's 2-2. Ball low, 3-2. So really, it's been back and forth, like ball, strike, ball, strike. Literally, that's all it's been this entire at bat. The 3-2 fouled it off. Count still 3-2. Another 3-2, and that's fouled off. Yeah, I do not think Garrett Whitlock will last after this inning because he shows he's thrown 85 pitches, and we're not even out of the 5th inning yet. Not even 1 out in the 5th inning yet. So, very high chance, like if he gives up another run, Cora is going to go to the bullpen. Like they do have an arm warming up. Fouled off 3-2. I don't understand why Garrett Whitlock is this inconsistent, but the Red Sox have also been really inconsistent. We went on that six-game winning streak, and then after that we couldn't do anything. It's like what we lost. We lost 2 to Minnesota, then beat Chicago in the first game of the series, and now we haven't done anything. 3-2 pitch, ground ball to first. Casas, he's going to throw over to Whitlock covering the bag, and that's out number 1. All right. That brings up Stallings. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Looks at strike 1. 0-1. Guys, I do have to mention, I forgot to say uniforms. I always do that. The Red Sox are wearing their alternate home jerseys. They're red uniforms here today, while the Marlins are just wearing their gray away jerseys. Strike called 0-2. To be honest, I like the Red Sox alternate jerseys better than than their regular home jerseys. I just like the red ones better. I like their alternate. Like, I think their alternate away uniforms are way better than any of them. Fouled off 0-2. I like the blue. It's really cool. Ball outside 1-2. One, two. Struck him out. Boy, Whitlock has not been good today, but he's gotten a lot of strikeouts. He's gotten 7 so far, at least according to my score sheet. He's gotten 7 strikeouts. He struck out Arias, struck out De La Cruz twice, and Segura once, Sanchez once, and now Stallings. And Wendell comes up, and we're going to have a mound visit real quick. And Cora's going to come out. Whitlock's night's done after 4 2/3. Whitlock's day is done. Who are we bringing in? Is that Jaquez? Oh, that's Jaquez. Or I think that's how you say his name. Jaquez or Jaquez? I'm saying Jaquez. Whether you guys like it or not, I'm saying Jaquez. Sorry, I have to do it like this for real quick. My desk is a little bit messy. Just a little bit messy, you know? All right, so going to look at Garrett Whitlock's stats. So he only went 4 2/3 innings. He 11 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 7 strikeouts, giving up 2 homers. And apparently that rises his ERA to 5.15. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button. That helps our content reach out to other people. And make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Trying to get to 200 subs relatively soon, but also trying to make our main goal of the channel, which is get to 500 down the road. Probably in the next year, maybe year and a half, we could get there. So, guys, let's get there soon. Let's check our stuff here. We have 9 likes on the stream. Thanks thank you, people. We have 19 votes in the poll. 37% saying Miami, 42% saying Boston, and 21% saying just here for a good game. So people are voting for Boston in the chat, but they're not winning. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. What happens? Strike called 0-1 to Wendell. Jaquez. He's pretty good, though. I didn't even recognize him, till this year. I think we called him up or traded for him. I can't remember how we got him. Ball low, 1-1. I do remember, I don't think he was on last year's roster. I don't think he was with us last year. Ball low, 2-1. I think we acquired him in a trade, but I cannot remember where we got him from. Eric Leif saying how many hits do the Red Sox have? They have 4. They have 4. Yep, 4. Meanwhile, Miami has currently 10. That's just great. One pitch here to Jaquez. That's ground ball to short. They're going to throw over first. Well, they call him out. But they're waiting on it. Wait a minute. I'm so stupid. They're waiting on a way how to say that. They're judging if it was an error. I'm such a fool. I said that wrong. I'm such an idiot. I don't know what to call it. I think they're calling it a base hit. Yep, they're calling it a base hit. Okay, guys, I said the wrong things. My bad. So, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at my phone, not the camp, not here. Okay. All right. Arise digs in. First pitch to Luis Arise. Ground ball to second. And they're going to throw over to first and got him. So they do get him. So they've retired Arise 3. In his 4 at-bats, he's now 1 for 4. That's surprising. All right, we head to the bottom half of the 5th. It's now 6-1 Miami. So they're saying Joey Wendell got a hit. Because it's not showing up as an error. It didn't show up as an error. So I'm looking at the ESPN thing as well. I'm also looked at like other stats across the screen. So okay, they did show it's a hit, not an error. Because they showed the NES and it didn't show error. So I guess it's a hit. I thought it would be an error, but 8 people in our chat. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Nine likes on the stream. Thanks for showing up. I'm going to do something here real quick. Let me check on the MLB games here today. I know there's a couple that aren't going to start in at least another hour. I know some of those games ain't going to start in an hour. Top half of the 5th, Pirates lead the Padres 6-3. Top half of the 5th, Giants lead the Blue Jays 1-0. Bottom of the 5th, Mets lead the Brewers 4-0. Braves lead the Twins 6-1, bottom 3. Top 2nd, Tigers lead the Rangers 2-0. Guardians and Royals tied it 0-0. Bottom 2nd, Phillies lead the Cubs 2-0. Top 4th, Astros lead the Cardinals 2-1. Bottom 5th, Reds and Orioles tied at 1. And that's all the scores as of right now. All right, we're back into our game. First pitch to Kike Hernandez is a ball, 1-0. I may be a little bit behind chat, so don't worry about that. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Hernandez is 0 for 1 so far. Grounded into a 4 his last time up. Ball low. 2-1. Yes, so chat, I might be a little bit behind so far. Swung and I missed, 2-2. So don't spoil anything, chat. He does foul it off, so it is still 2-2. Kike, they're saying he's hitting 225, so it's not the greatest average. Hamilton's up. Hamilton will be up next. Now, Hamilton's struggling hitting the ball. Hamilton is just not good. He has not been great. 2-2 pitch. That's a line drive. That's a base hit in the left field. Sharp single for Kike. He's held to first. Kike's got his first hit here today. So Alcantara's, even though he's been struggling the entire year, he is bouncing back in this game. That brings up Hamilton, who's our young shortstop we called up this year, who is hitting right now at 100 for a batting average. Looks at strike 1, 0-1. Let's just say, guys, he has not been great. Not been great at all, to be honest. Fouls it off, 0-2. I swear, David Hamilton, do not ground into a double play. Please don't ground into a double play. I am begging you, don't ground into a double play. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ball's low, 1-2. 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2 still. Okay, Sanson, check the poll. I will check the poll. Still 19 votes, 37% Miami, 42% Boston, 21%. Just hope for a good game. So everybody's saying Boston. A lot of people are saying Boston. Ball high, 2-2 to Hamilton. Ball low, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. There goes Kike. And he's out. So he's caught stealing on a 3-2 pitch. Great. Kike's caught stealing. I don't know if they're going to challenge. They're not going to challenge. They don't look like they will. And they're not. Oh, they're not going to challenge. 3-2 pitch on the way. Hamilton struck out for the second time. Get rid of him. I mean, yeah, he is young, but it's like, holy crap. When you struck out twice and you're hitting below 100 for the year, go back to AAA. I think he's here for an injury, though. I can't remember. Ball low, ball inside, 1-0. Ball inside as well, 2-0. That Kike single, that was our 5th hit of the game. Meanwhile, Miami has 12. So I'm going to miss 2-1. Jose saying Sandy. All right, you guys are happy, especially Jose being happy. How good. Alcantara's been here today. Only giving up 1 run. That was the Verdugo RBI double back in the first. Fouls it off 2-2. I mean, yeah, I can give it to Alcantara. He has been good, but I mean, it's like, it is the Red Sox. It's like, it is Boston. They are struggling. What are we on? We're on a 2-game losing streak. So, I mean, it's like, we're not doing anything that great. Another foul ball, 2-2. You have fouled off the last 3 pitches in a row. Either get a base hit, especially get a home run here because we're down 6-1. Get something. Can you do that, Connor Wong? Please. 2-2. He struck him out. That is not what I wanted, Connor Wong. Alcantara gets 2 strikeouts in a row. So, no man left on base currently. Head to the top half of the 6th. And it is 6-1 Miami. Marlins fans should be ashamed for booing Alcantara earlier in the season. Well, I mean, it was like, what? He's 2-6 with like a 4 ERA or something. I mean, it's like he was the Cy Young. So it's like, it's kind of, you kind of expect him to be like on top of the world again. I mean, his ERA is still high. That's a 4.92. It ain't the greatest, but it's like he's bouncing back in this game. So for the Marlins, it'll be Soler, De La Cruz, and Chisholm. I don't know how to say it, but 9 likes on our stream. Thanks for that, people. 6 people currently in our chat. Let me reload here. Let me get back. Whoops. If you're new, you hit that. Consider hitting that like button, subscribe button, helps the channel. Trying to push towards the monetization requirements, which is probably not going to happen for a little while. But there it goes. Hey, now it uploads. Finally. First pitch to Soler from Jaquez is a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. That's hit towards Duvall, towards center field. And there's one down. And that brings up De La Cruz, who's 1 for 3. I had a 2-run homer back in the first inning. Looks at a ball inside, 1-0. De La Cruz is playing in left field. Chisholm is up next. If De La Cruz can get something, well, Chisholm will be up either way. Chisholm. Why do I keep saying it weirdly? Jaquez on to pitch. Well, this will be like his second inning of work. This will probably be his full inning of work here. He came in to replace Garrett Whitlock. Pitch to De La Cruz, and that's a ground ball. And Nevers can't field it real well. So that's a base hit for De La Cruz. An infield single for De La Cruz. Are you joking? That's just not great right there. So De La Cruz gets aboard with 1 out, and that brings up Jazz Chisholm, who is 2 for 2. There goes De La Cruz. He's out. They got him. De La Cruz is caught stealing on a 1-0 pitch. Bang. Finally got something going our way. It's what you get for nabbing Kike. Called strike, 1-1. That's fouled off. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes pitch. Ground ball towards second. Kike is there. He's going to throw over to first. And there's one. And a 1-2-3 inning. Well, not a 1-2-3 inning, but, it's like good enough. So we head to the bottom half of the 6th. Still 6-1 Miami. For the Red Sox, it'll be Duran, Turner, and Verdugo. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I am back, people. All right. Alcantara still on the mound here for the 6th inning as he faces Duran, who has struck out twice. Looks at a ball high, 1-0. So Duran has struggled so far here today. He has struck out twice. 1-0. Ground ball towards second base. Arise will be there. He'll collect, throw over to first. 1 down. Oh, come on. There it goes. All right. I'll bring up Justin Turner. Takes strike 1, 0-1. Ball outside to Turner, 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. All right. See you, Alex. Whoa, dude. Whoa. I mean, we kind of do suck, but it's like hurt. Pitch to Turner. That's a fly ball towards left. De La Cruz. He'll be there and make the catch. 2 down. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's like, yeah, we kind of are slumping. We are in a little bit of a slump. Yeah, Boston. If we lose today, Boston will be on it. We'll lose 3 games in a row. Ball low to Verdugo, 1-0. Outside 2-0. Reno. Oh my God, he actually walked him. Oh, I realized ESPN didn't change. So Verdugo draws a 2-out walk. I'll bring up Rafael Devers, who is 1 for 2. If the Red Sox somehow come back and win this, I'll be honestly shocked. All right. Sorry, guys, if the ESPN page decides to have a seizure, that is not my fault. Sometimes it does that. First pitch to Devers. That's hit towards center. Or left field, sorry. And De La Cruz is there. He will make the catch. God, every time we get a base runner, we seem to not get anything. Oh, my God. Offense? Well, that's not something the Red Sox can do. And I hate dissing on and I hate making fun of my team, but it's kind of true. We cannot do much on offense. We just can't. Head to the top half of the 6th, still 6-1 Miami. For Miami, it'll be Cooper, Segura, and Sanchez. Okay, I'm going to see if this person is still on live stream. Yep, he's still on a live stream. That was not a great inning so far. Well, looks like Jaquez will be still on the mound. Yep, looks like he's still going to be out there here for the inning. Surprising. First pitch to Cooper is a strike. 0-1. Cooper is 2 for 3 so far. Where he's had 2 hits, a double in the first, a single in the third, and flew out in the fourth. Fouled off. It's 0-2. That's fouled off. It's 0-2. Come on, Red Sox. Do something. Like get a strikeout or something. There's a righty-lefty matchup. I mean, I really don't expect the Red Sox to win, but it would be nice. Fouled off 0-2. Ball inside 1-2. Let me check the poll. The tie between the Marlins and Red Sox at 38% and 24% saying just here for a good game. All right, the 1-2 struck him out. Struck him out swinging. That's Jaquez's first strikeout, and that brings up Segura, who homered his last time up, had a solo shot back in the 5th inning. And to be sad, and to be that was Segura's second home run of the year. And of course, we're the only dumb team who gave up the home run to Segura. First pitch to Segura anyway. Ground ball towards short. Hamilton collects, throws over to first. 2 down. Alex B saying go Marlins. I'm so happy to be a Miami fan right now. All our teams are good. I mean, yeah. Miami is really good. They've caught me by surprise. Fouled off. It's 0-1. I did not expect them to be this good. Yeah, they kind of caught me like really by surprise. I just never expected it. Strike called 0-2. All right, 0-2 will be coming to Sanchez. Here it is. He struck him out. Did he foul tip it? Oh, yeah, he did. Foul tipped it. You think the Marlins can win the NL? Not with the Braves in that conference. Not with the Braves in the National League. Give it maybe 2 or 3 years. Give it a couple of years. Then maybe. But it's like right now, you got to beat the Braves. And I do not see that happening. Even as good as Miami is right now, I don't think you're going to beat the Braves. See, yeah, Braves are still the one to beat. But I think you guys could make it to the NLDS, maybe go like out maybe 5 games. If you guys can make the postseason, though, that'd be cool. But I mean, it's like you ain't going to really get past like Atlanta because that's the big shot right there. Atlanta, LA, the Dodgers, what is a good NL team. Not the NL Central. I can't think right now. I mean, it's like the Diamondbacks are also good right now, but I mean, it's like, yeah, you just got to get past the Braves first. And then once you get past the Braves, then there's a chance you could possibly win the NL, but give that a couple of years. For the Red Sox, it'll be Duvall, Casas, and Kike Hernandez. The part of our lineup which absolutely does nothing. Between these three hitters, they're 2 for 6. I have 138 views here today. Thanks for showing up. 9 likes on the stream. We have 22 votes in our poll, and it is 41% Miami, 36% Boston, and 23% saying just here for a good game. All right. So it looks like Sandy Alcantara, he's still on the mound. First pitch to Duvall is a strike, 0-1. I see. Cardinals always have Miami's number. I don't really pay attention to the National League. I'm more of the American League because, like, on the Red Sox, I don't really look at the National League too much. But some teams have caught me by surprise in the NL. Pitch to Duvall. Hit towards the left. Hauled in by De La Cruz. He'll make the catch, 1 down. Oops. Did I? Okay. Now bring up Casas, who's 1 for 2. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. Hey, we got 10 people in our chat. Thanks for joining us here today. Typically, we get about 6 to 8 people in our chat. Now we have 10. So there's something. The channel is growing, which is good. Reaching out to more people, especially Miami fans. We get a lot of Miami fans now. Don't think I've streamed any Miami games so far this year. Pitch to Casas, and he hits that to center. That's a base hit. 1-1. A 1-1 pitch single. So Casas is aboard with his second hit today. And that brings up Kike Hernandez, who also had a hit. He had that back in the 5th inning. But then he was caught stealing. Trying to steal second base back in the 5th. 1-2. Ground ball towards third. He's not going to. Easy out at first base. He hesitated towards getting Casas at second, but a good jump there by Casas to get to second base quickly. So there's 1 down, 2 down. Sorry. I have not been to Fenway. I would love to go to Fenway. One of these days, I would love to go to Fenway. But I am not. Ball outside, 1-0. To Hamilton, who's 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts. Hamilton has literally has sucked today. Swung on it, missed, 1-1. Hamilton has struck out twice, and his batting average is 0.91. Swung on a miss, 1-2. He does use his timeout here. Fouled off 1-2. And the count is still 1-2 to Hamilton, who has struck out twice. Please don't strike out again, because I don't want to see our rookie shortstop strike out 3 times Well, that clips the edge. Just clips it. 2-2. Calls it a ball. That's close right there. That's a close pitch. Another 2-2. And that's outside. 3-2. Maybe he'll get a walk. Maybe. I'd love to see him get a base hit here. The 3-2. Low ball 4. David Hamilton draws a walk. He actually gets on base for once. And that brings in Connor Wong, who is 0-2 with a strikeout. We're going to have a mound visit real quickly. Oops, wrong thing. So Connor Wong, he's 0-2. Saying 231 for the season. Oh, I didn't have our... Dang it. Hold on. Seven people in our chat. Thanks for stopping in. So the Red Sox have a threat going here in the bottom of the 7th, where Miami still leads 6-1. However, Boston has 2 runners on base for runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Hit towards the left. On the wall. Or near there, he'll make the catch. De La Cruz makes the catch. We cannot get anything, can we? We're just so unlucky. So he gets out of the inning. So Alcantara has gone 7 innings of 1-run baseball. Head to the top half of the 8th. 6-1 Miami. All right, for the Marlins, it'll be Stallings, Wendell, and Arise. Between those 3, they are 4 for 10. Between the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. All right, so Jaquez is still on the mound here for the Marlins. All right, not the Marlins, the Red Sox. As it's first pitch is a ball. Inside 1-0. Stallings has struggled. He's 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball low, 2-0. 2-0. And that's a base hit for Stallings. He'll get a base hit. His first hit today. And that brings up Wendell, who's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. So all you Miami fans, you could possibly get something here from Joey Wendell. Guys have not scored, however, since the 5th inning. 9 people in our chat. Thanks for joining in. You just stopped in, and it is 6-1. Boston, why is the stream on the spot saying running twice? Doesn't make any sense. Strike called, 0-1. That was a slow slider. Was that a slider? They call that a slider, but that was slow. The 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. Strike called, 1-2. That was a bottom of the zone strike. Ball outside, 2-2. Hey, Rising Rhino in our chat. Guys, check out Rising Rhino. He streams a lot of football content, like every league, every football league he streams. So go check him out as well. I just took a nap, but the Red Sox are the ones that need to wake up. Oh, yeah, they do. I mean, we are playing a better competition than us. The 2-2, that's a ground ball into left field. That's a base hit. And runners at first and second. Rhino, Rising Rhino, I think you jinxed us. As soon as you walk in, as soon as you come in, the Red Sox give up a base hit. Thank goodness it ain't like a 2-run homer or something. But yeah, we do need to wake up. The Red Sox do need to get it going here. Need to wake up. Typically, when I stream the Red Sox, they actually win. But, not today. Ball outside, 1-0. The jinx is real. The jinx is real. I'm surprised. Albert Rise looked at a ball 1 when I was looking at the chat. Rise, please don't hurt the Red Sox. Please. There, let me shout at my computer. Please. Don't hurt us. Please. Why am I doing this? Why must I make myself suffer at... Okay, I think my thing for guys. I think my okay, I think my game froze. It literally froze when he was throwing the ball. So I'm like, it's stuck. So hold on. Just 1 second, guys. I gotta reload the page. Just 1 second. It will not show me. Come on. It wants to lag. Okay, it's stuck. My thing's frozen. Okay, here it goes. Okay, there it goes. And that's a double. Oh, it drives in a run. Oh, get a double. Duvall couldn't make the catch. Trying to leap up against the wall, couldn't do it. Stallings scores. Wendell to third base. Arias, why do you not listen to me? All right, so Soler comes in. We're going to have a pitching change. Soler will come in. Garza's going to come in, looks like. Yeah, that's true. Literally every time we get a runner like on first base, we ground into a double play or we fly out 3 times in a row or twice or every time we get a base runner, we cannot capitalize. Just Jose is happy Lou. Arise. Why must you do that to us, my poor soul? I just want to see my team win, Luis Arise. Come on. Come on. We struggled against the 32-win Chicago White Sox, which we shouldn't even exist when we struggled against the White Sox of all teams. That was embarrassing. All right, Garza comes in. First pitch is a ball, or not a ball, a strike, 0-1. So Solaire's 2 for 4. Had a single in the first, a ground out in the second, an RBI, RBI double in the fourth, and a flyout back in the 6th inning of play. The Marlins have 16 hits. 16 so far. Pitch to De La Cruz. Line right to Casas at first base, and that's out number 1. Big out number 1. That brings up De La Cruz, who looks at a ball outside, 1-0. One and 0 to De La Cruz, who homered back in the first inning. It was a 2-run homer. And since then, he has struck out twice and got a base hit back in the 6th. The 1-0. Fly ball towards right. Looks like it'll be deep enough. Verdugo makes the catch, and they don't tag. Wendell does not tag, so Wendell stays at third base. And that brings up Jazz Chisholm, or however you want to say it. He's 2 for 3. He had a double in the first inning. He was hit by a pitch in the third, a single in the fourth, and a ground out back in the 6th. As he looks at strike 1, 0-1. Hey, we got a new subscriber currently here today. Now we are at 176. Ball's high, 1-1. Chisholm's one of the very few hitters that have struck out today. He's one of 3 Miami hitters that have not struck out today. High 2-1. Other than the only Miami hitters that have not struck out is Soler, Jazz Chisholm, and Wendell. Swung on a miss 2-2. So yeah, he's one of 3 as he takes his time out here. Looks like the NHL schedule was partially released here today. Getting an ESPN notification for that. Fouled off, it's still 2-2. The count's still 2-2 to Jazz Chisholm. As he fouls off another pitch, it's 2-2. I gotta move a little bit in the chair. So if Chisholm can get something, it'll be Garrett Cooper. Surprised they have not gotten something here. 2 on, 2 out. 2 balls, 2 strike pitch. Garza has come in to replace Jaquez, who wasn't doing too well, giving up run in the process and getting a lot of hammered here in the 8th. All right. Stop freezing on me, you dang thing. All right. 2-2 pitch to Chisholm. And that's lined into right field. That's a base hit. Wendell scores. Here comes a rise. He'll score. Chisholm's going to go to second with a double. 2-run double, and it's 9-1. So Garrett Cooper comes up. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. So Miami's pretty much run away with it here. It's 9-1 in the top of the 8th inning. Pitch here to Garrett Cooper. 2-0 to Garrett Cooper, and that is a base hit into center field in front of Duvall. Chisholm rounds in third. He will score. It's 10-1. Cooper goes up to second. RBI double for Garrett Cooper. 10-1 Miami in the 8th inning. So first pitch is a strike, 0-1 to Segura. So Garza. So far, Garza's only given up 1 earned run. He's given up at least 3, but they're all towards Jaquez. Please don't. It's like this inning's already getting away from us. The 0-1. That's a line drive center field. That's a base hit. They're going to hold up. They're going to hold up Cooper at third. So Segura has another base hit. Honestly, at this point, just put a position player in. Holy crap. Can the Red Sox get a hit before this ends? Probably not. They probably won't. That'll bring up Sanchez, who's 0 for 4. Only Marlins so far today who's not gotten a hit. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Ball's high, 1-1. That ball's high, 2-1. Strike called, 2-2. To Sanchez. Kai's saying it's pretty much over. Yeah, it won't let me show the emojis and stuff, but I can see what you sent in the chat. Yeah, it's pretty much game over. 2-2 pitch. Swung out and missed. So Sanchez, the only Marlin who has not gotten a hit today, he has struck out 3 times. So we head to the bottom half of the 8th where the Marlins lead 10-1. You can hear some people booing. Boo. Fans have already left. Wow. All right, 10 likes on the stream. Thanks so much for hitting that like button. Let's check the poll. 27 votes in the poll. 48% Miami. 33% Boston, and 19% just hoping for a good game. I'm going to end that poll because, like, we already know who's going to win this game. We already know who's going to win today. It's fairly obvious. So I'm just throwing this poll out there. All right, for the Red Sox, it'll be Duran, Turner, and Verdugo. The leadoff guys have not been great. Verdugo is the only one who driven in a run today, and if you guys didn't know, Verdugo just got put into the lineup today. He was just in the – he was on, what was it called, bereavement, I think it was. Hey, the Mets strikes again is in chat. Hello. Good to see you. I know you're on Pure Adrenaline stream in the chat most days. How are you? How did the Mets do? I didn't see how they did today. I know they were up 4-0 when I last checked. All right. We're having a new pitcher. Miami, we're having a new pitcher. It'll be Archie Bradley. Will come in to replace Alcantara. Oops, wrong comment. I see your comment, but it won't load. Mets are up 7-0. Oh, good job, Mets. Meanwhile, my team's getting smoked 10-1. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. And my team's getting smoked. Getting absolutely throttled. Ball's low, 1-1. It wasn't this bad till the 8th inning when we gave up 4 runs. Strike called, 1-2. What did we? We didn't give up any homers. It was just doubles. A lot of doubles we gave up. It was just too many. Too many chances to drive in runs. Duran, get a base hit here, please. 2-2's fouled off. Let me check how my fantasy did today. I know I had Sandy Alcantara starting today. And he's giving me a big advantage right now. Sandy Alcantara gave me 16 points here today. Ball's high, 3-2. Alcantara gave me a couple very big points against my opponent. Now I lead by 30. Fouled off. Pitch is fouled off, so it is 3-2. So maybe Duran will get something here. 3-2. Oh, they call him on a low strike. A low fastball. Was that a fastball? No, they call that a sinker, but Duran has struck out 3 times today. That ain't great. That is not great. First pitch, and that'll bring up Turner. The first pitch to him, or will be. Turner digs in. He's 1 for 3. First pitch is the ball. 1-0 to Turner. Strike called, 1-1. Turner's playing the DH here today. He had a double back in the first. He scored on the Verdugo double. And not much offense. No more offense for the Red Sox ever since the first inning. As he fouls it off, it's 1-2. Ball high, 2-0. We got 4 votes in, or 5 couple of votes in the poll. 7 votes really. 86% saying are you subscribed? Yes, and someone else saying no. So okay. 2-2 pitch to Justin Turner is a called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bradley. And there's 2 down. My pen's running out of ink again. So 2 strikeouts in a row for Bradley, and that brings up Verdugo, who fouls out or looks at ball 1. All right, there's something on my computer, so I had to. Yeah, they scored more. It was like, I don't know when you stepped off, but it was like they scored 4. Strike called 1-1. That was right down the middle. You could have swung at that and probably hit that out of here. I mean, it's like you could have destroyed that pitch. All right, 1-1. That's a line drive towards center. That's a base hit. Verdugo is rounding first. He's on his way to second. Throwing not in time. A double for Verdugo, his second double today. And that brings up Devers. JK saying Marlins win. Not yet, but it will be probably in the next half hour. First pitch to Devers is strike 0-1. Called strike. It's 0-2. Yeah, so JK. Pretty much the Marlins are about to win. They will win pretty soon. Fouled off by Devers. It's 0-2. Devers, can you get a base hit here? You had a base hit back in the 4th. That'd be nice. A 2-run homer. That'd be nice. 0-2. That's hit towards center. But Chisholm was right there. He'll make the catch. So we have played through 8. We head to the top of the 9th. It's 10-1 Miami. For the Marlins, it'll be Stallings, Wendell, and Arias to lead off. In the top half of the 9th inning, I don't know. I'll have to see how my schedule is. I don't think so. I'll have to see. But it's like it doesn't look like it. I do though post reaction videos about it, so it's like you'll probably just see like some stupid reaction video about it, but I'll have to see. Marlins lead 10-1. I mean, that's just great. Miami is so great. Great team. Yeah, they are a pretty good team, but it's like you're manhandling my team. I can't say though. It's like they came out gunning. Right early, so it's like, especially with a 2-run shot to literally this. What was it, like the 3rd batter into the game? It was already 2-0. So it's like, wow. I can say you guys pretty dang good. Let's see who we're gonna have on the mound. We're still gonna have Garza out there. Why not just throw a position player out there? I mean, it's like might as well save the bullpen First pitch is a strike, 0-1. So the win today, Miami will go up to 46-34, while Boston will fall to 40-40. Ball inside 1-1. All right. First pitch is high 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That's a fly ball to center. Stallings is there. Will fly out to the ball. Brings up Wendell, who's 4 for 4. Unfortunately, I can't show the emojis, but because it will just show up. I would show you a comment, Akaz Wallace, but this is what it shows up as. So it just shows up as text, not as emojis. So strike 101. Fowler off 1-2. So it is a 1-2 count to Joey Wendell, who currently has 4 hits, and all of them are singles. That is beyond astounding. You have 4 hits, and all of them are singles. Ball's high, 2-2. Ball's high, 3-2. So he's probably gonna walk him. High ball 4. That brings up Rice, who is 2 for 5. Oh, we're gonna have a pinch hitter. So we're gonna have a pinch hitter. Birdie comes in. John Birdie comes in to replace Arise. Birdie's hitting 273 for the year. First pitch is high, 1-0. Balls outside, 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Strike called, 2-2. Something hit my door. So it is a 2-2 count to the pinch hitter, Birdie. 2-2. He hits that towards center. The ball's there. He'll make the catch. 2 down. And we're gonna have another pinch hitter. This time it'll be Gurriel. Gurriel's hitting 269 for the year. He did play for the, what was it, Astros Cup last year. First pitch is high. 1 ball, no strikes. Let me check the poll. Hey, we got 8 votes in the poll saying, are you subscribed? 9 votes. 89% say yes, and 11% say no. So you should subscribe. Strike called. 1-1. Hey, we got 3 people in our chat. Thanks for stopping in. Pretty much towards the end of the game. 1-1. It's hit towards center. Ball's there. You'll make the catch. Well, he's been busy. So Duvall's been busy in center field. All the outs in the ninth have been right towards Duvall. So we head to the bottom of the ninth inning. It is bottom of the ninth. It's 10-1. The Red Sox would be Adam Duvall, Tristan Casas, and Kike Hernandez. I don't know why it says it still says Yuli Gurriel is batting on the ESPN page, but he's clearly not. So it says, like, if you read it, it says middle of the ninth, so it'll say he flew out in a little bit. The Sox will be Duvall, Costas, and Kike Hernandez. Between those 3, they're 2 for 9. So they haven't been that great. Bradley's still in. We're gonna have a defensive substitution. Looks like Jonathan Davis is gonna come in. He's gonna replace Chisenholm. So he'll be playing center. And Birdie's also gonna stay in at second base. All right, first pitch is strike 0-1. Oh, 2. Foul tip. Held on 0-2. And Duvall uses his quick batter's timeout real quick. Hey, I forgot to mention. I think I did mention, but we got a new subscriber to the channel. Welcome to the channel. As balls outside, 1-2. I hope Duvall can get something, because Duvall is currently 0 for 3. He's lined out to third, popped out to first, and flew out to left. 1-2. In the air to center. Right over to Davis in center field and make the catch. 1 down. All right, so I'll bring Casas, who's 2 for 3, with 2 singles and a double play. Strike called 0-1 to Casas. Ball outside, 1-1. That's inside, 2-1. So hopefully Casas can maybe get on base here. 2-1. Ground ball into left field. That's a base hit. Casas gets a base hit. Goes a little Oppo for a one-out single here in the ninth. Oh, something fell. Yeah, something fell down. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it's just a book. Oh boy, just a book. All right. First pitch to Kike Hernandez is a strike, 0-1. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. So we'll probably get something going here in this at bat for Kike. He is 1 for 3 with a single. Other than that, he's flew out. He's grounded into a force out. He hasn't really done much else. Casas is at first. Just pitch to Kike Hernandez. That's into left field. That's a base hit. Base hit for Kike Hernandez. Runners at first and second. That brings up David Hamilton. Guys in the chat, you don't have to worry about David Hamilton. If you're a Miami fan, you don't have to worry about David Hamilton. He is not going to get anything. Ball inside, 1-0. Oh, but they are going to call him on visit, though. Why are you afraid of David Hamilton? He is not going to hit the ball hard. He's not going to do anything. Oh. Oops. I don't know why it like updates at the top where the Red Sox scored and stuff like that, but it's like it shows the score and it says like bottom of the ninth, 1 out. It doesn't show. It still shows Gurriel is batting, which makes no freaking sense, even though he's not batting. So that should update. It is Kike Hernandez who is batting right now. Not Kike Hernandez. David Hamilton who's batting. Sorry. And Hamilton's not the greatest batter. He's walked and struck out. All right, here's the pitch. Ground ball. Wendell's there. He'll throw over and get him out and get Kike out at second. Casas moves up to third. Stop having a seizure. You can stop having a seizure now, okay? They did get Kike Hernandez out of first base. Or not first base, second base. So Connor Wong is potentially the final batter here for Boston. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Strike called, 1-1. All up, 2-1. To Connor Wong, who's 0 for 3 with a ground out, a strikeout, and a flyout. Also 2-1 to Connor Wong. He struggled. Hopefully he can get back on track here today. Got 8 people in our chat, like literally in the final out of the game. You really don't have to watch much. Fouled off. It's 2-2. 2-2. And that's ball. And that's low. 3-2. So it is a 3-2 count. Here to Connor Wong. 2 runners on. Runners at the corners. It is the full count pitch to Connor Wong. Here it is. Ground ball towards short. Wendell, he's going to throw over to first. And that's the game. The Miami Marlins come into Boston and take game 1 of the series of this 3-game set. And Boston drops to 40-39 for the year. Thank you all so much here for stopping in today. I know Kason was here, Ryzen Rhino was here, Timothy Wells was here, E4 Nodiazama was here, Flame Legend stopped in, Jose Pantalones was here, Pure Adrenaline Sports was here, Couch Wallace, Katrina Tipton was here, and Mets Strikes Again was here. So thank you all so much for stopping in here tonight to watch this baseball game, which was terrible for me to watch, but good for you guys in the chat. Jose's excited. Marlins win. So yeah, Marlins win 10-1. Absolutely throttled by Boston Red Sox. We had a threat going a couple of times during the game, but we could not score. So that was a little bit stinging to watch. So let me look at the final analytics. We had 10 likes, 184 views. Look at the poll for the final time. 9 votes saying, "Are you subscribed?" 8 people said yes. 1 person said no. So thank you all so much for stopping in here tonight. I don't know when I'm going live again because it is going to be a little bit busy for me, a little bit. So let me see who got the Sandy Alcantara gets the win, his 3rd of the year. Well, Whitlock gets the loss at. He is now 4-3. So I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys whenever the next chance will be. Yep. See you next time, Jose. All right. See you later. Goodbye, people.